Trans-Siberian Railroad is the world's longest and iconic railway, attracting many travelers from all around the world striving to see the miracle of engineering and to experience the ineffable journey. This incredible train is around 5,778 miles long, starting from Moscow in Europe to Vladivostok on the shores of the Pacific Ocean. In today's video, we will take you on a journey to its paths and places to its beautiful landscapes that the Trans-Siberian Railroad follows along the way. So, watch the video till the end because we are going to discuss everything about the most legendary railway lines on Earth. So, without a further ado, let's get started. The Trans-Siberian Railroad is just one part of the massive Russian railway network, connecting European rail at one end with either the Chinese rail network or Vladivostok at the other end. Built between 1891 to 1916 it was proclaimed as one of the finest diamonds on the crown of the Russian Empire. The Trans-Siberian is double-tracked, and it's an electrified transcontinental railway. If we talk about its routes, the Trans-Siberian Railroad crosses 7 time zones. During its travel, it passes over 30 cities in the region, including Siberia and the Russian Far East. Without stops, it takes 7 days to travel from Moscow to Vladivostok with a design speed of 80 km per hour. The main line of the railway branches in 3 directions in Ulan-Ude, respectively. The Trans-Siberian section goes from Moscow to Vladivostok, the Trans-Mongolian section goes from Moscow to Beijing, China via Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and the Trans-Manchurian line travels through Siberia and Manchuria to Beijing. While the regular Trans-Siberian trains are mostly used by locals for their daily commuting, so it is a nice way to meet the people and feel the soul of the country. The 3 important termini of the Trans-Siberian Railroad are Moscow, Beijing, and Vladivostok. These routes are important because many of the other train routes and connect to Trans-Siberian. Like, Moscow can be reached by train anywhere from Europe, so people from Amsterdam, London, Paris, and Berlin can reach as they are connected via train routes. In the case of the Asian region, places like Guangzhou, Hong Kong, and Bangkok can reach as they are connected to the Beijing terminal. The far eastern end of Vladivostok is also connected, and through ferries and buses, you can reach Trans-Siberian from Fushiki, Japan. As ferries run all over the year between these 2 places. Ferries also run from Donghae and Sokcho, South Korea, to Vladivostok. Basically, the giant rail map is connecting continents. As you can see, it is connecting Europe with Southeast Asia and the East. Most of the travelers will require visas to travel on the Trans-Siberian Railroad. So, in case you are traveling from any foreign country, you will need visas for Russia, China, and Mongolia. The scenery along the way is also an amazing factor that does not let you get bored while being on a long journey. Just imagine starting your journey from the prosperous Moscow and going through wild and primitive Siberia and reaching coastal Vladivostok in Asia. This beautiful trip with the natural scenery of different kinds along the way gives you a soothing experience. That consists of vast and exquisite Lake Baikal, majestic Ural Mountains, boundless plain grassland, and dense pine forests. You can also experience the taste of Russian flavors across its cities and villages and meet all local and international passengers. Don't forget to miss the 9288 monument set on the platform when you arrive at the Vladivostok station. If you want to explore different cities during your journey on the Trans-Siberian Railroad, you will have to buy separate tickets for every stopover. Because the trains only stop at its stations for a maximum of 20 minutes, so it's not very good for sightseeing. For instance, you can buy 2 different tickets for the respective locations so you can get time for sightseeing. Like one from Moscow to Yekaterinburg and the second from Yekaterinburg to Novosibirsk, which departs 2 days later. So, in this way, you can get enough time to visit some of the best stops along the way. Even though a long travel might get boring, getting one break will make your journey more pleasant. There are some astonishing destinations that you can consider as side trips while you travel. If you are going to make one stop, then Lake Baikal should be your stop. It is the oldest and world's largest freshwater lake, containing over 22% of the world's freshwater. This lake is the most popular stop among the travelers of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. While the journey along the Trans-Mongolia Railway will take you to Ulaanbaatar. The relaxed provincial capital of Mongolia is also a famous stopover destination. Well, the Trans-Siberian Railroad journey is arguably the best way to experience Russia's diverse landscapes. Seeing the classical grandeur of the great cities to small villages, the scenery across the journey slowly transforms to reveal the wilderness of the Ural Mountains. And eventually reveals the beauty of Lake Baikal. A journey on the Trans-Siberian Railroad should be on your bucket list if you are a travel enthusiast. Well, that's it for the video. So, are you excited to start your journey on the marvelous Trans-Siberian Railroad? Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments section. If you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. We will see you in the next one. Bye.